Get over, go play some park. But right now, I'm gonna my career gameplay.
My team's ready. You better hope so. It's the only chance you got. I'm gonna remember that, freak. It's on.
So I mean, I was on the I was on Golden State. I was, and I got traded.
The Miami Heat, they won their last contest, that game against the Pacers in Indiana. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
Especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
Now let's take a look at
but yeah, 2K16, I like the game.
Evans and Davis, the forward tandem, and it's Bekovic in at the 5, patrolling the page, and it's Freak missing.
But 2K16 it's a good game. I like it. It's fun to play with friends, especially. But
Rodriguez goes in, and LeVert gets to Rodriguez. Wade against Evans. Wade, good.
Please. Nah, we didn't get it.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Holiday. Davis gets to Holiday. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
He can be a weapon.
But yeah, guys.
Rodriguez.
Wow. My guy is disgusting. My point guard at least has, should make it it's my build. 6'5" inside point guard. Oh, back up. Athlete first, max out jump shooter second. And then go for like inside scorer right now.
That is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan.
I should have made that.
Those kind of baskets at the hoop.
But hey, it's not the plan.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, it is. You know,
they've been nearly perfect.
It is hard.
Here on their first 5 attempts.
I'm playing super bad right now. Cause I'm trying to get VC for my small forward, and I'm just trying to level up his attributes.
Another one falls for New Orleans.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's Rodriguez coming off a solid outing against him.
I need to send this game. So, wow, I got 3 points. Wow. Anyways, I negotiated my contract to where at every game I should be able to get 420 VC plus whatever I get. So I mean, it is good. It's very nice to play with and stuff. But right now we're trying to do what we can do.
What's up guys, Mike here, and today we're going to be talking about fighting. Now in today's NBA, when a fight breaks out, things get broken up pretty fast. However, back in the 70s, that was not the case. Now the 70s in the NBA were basically the least dark times. You know, there was a lot of drugs happening, there were a lot of fights happening, things were not looking good. And all of this culminated into one night. One fight. One punch that almost killed a man. So with that said, let's look at the deadliest punch in NBA history. Leading up to the 1978 NBA season, fighting had become a real problem in the NBA. The rules were not like they are now, where just staring at someone the wrong way can get you a tech. In the 70s, fighting was almost glorified. As demonstrated in the 1978 preview done by Sports Illustrated, this preview did not highlight the league's star players, it highlighted the league's star enforcers, and was titled, "Nobody but Nobody is going to hurt my teammate." With this said, the league was desperate to change the players' fighting mindset. After the past season had 41 official fights, including a dangerous matchup between Daryl Dawkins and Maurice Lucas that was on full display during Game 2 of the 1977 finals. This left the NBA with a horrible stigma surrounding it, so the owners changed the penalty for fighting. Instead of the irrelevant $500 fine and 5-day suspension, the league increased the fine to a potential $10,000, and the suspension could be any amount of time. Summing up everyone's thoughts at the time, David Stern was later quoted as saying, "The violence was without question a major issue, something that needed to be dealt with. But still, players were very open to solving their problems with their fists. In fact, in the opening game of the 1977 to 1978 season, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar threw a cheap shot at Milwaukee Bucks center Kent Benson, which broke Benson's jaw and Kareem's own hand in the process. So yes, players were still up for fighting each other, which set the stage for the most deadly punch in NBA history. Now, the two players involved in this punch were Kermit Washington and Rudy Tomjanovich. Washington was one of the league's enforcers, as he was featured in the previously mentioned Sports Illustrated article. Rudy, meanwhile, was one of the league's better players. He had been an All-Star the previous 4 years, but he wouldn't be one this year. And so, on December 9th, 1977, a fight broke out between Kevin Cooner of the Houston Rockets and Kermit Washington of the Los Angeles Lakers. The fight was caused by a simple grab of the shorts by Washington, in an attempt to slow down Cooner on the fast break. Feeling his shorts being grabbed, Cooner threw back an elbow that smashed
Are you?
the face, and the fight was up.
Okay.
Details of the original fight are irrelevant. What matters is what happens next. Watch as Rudy Tomjanovich enters the scene. He is trying to break up the fight, but Kermit Washington does not know this. All he senses is a large guy running as fast as he possibly can at Kermit Washington's back. And then instincts take over. Yes, this punch was brutal. When hit, Rudy immediately crumpled to the ground, falling into a pool of his own blood. Kareem compared the punch to the sound of a melon being dropped onto the floor. The punch was serious, as the damage from the combination of Rudy sprinting full speed and the force of Kermit's punch was most
Dad, these punches NBA history.
Oh, I seen it. It was an old school one. Wasn't it Robert Parrish? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he runs in and now he punches him. Oh yeah, Rudy's right now. Gets it. He died. But he hits the floor. That's what fucks him up.
Oh, I probably heard too.
There's a harder punches.
Ben Wallace saw it.
You see that one? Yo, them niggas were hitting the shit out of the fans. Steve Jackson. He got suspended too.
hassle, I was safe like this family needed their windshield replaced. But their daughter's heart was set on going to the zoo. So we said, if you need Safe Light to come to the zoo, we'll come to the zoo. Only Safe Light can fix your windshield anywhere in the U.S. with our exclusive mobile laptops and our one-of-a-kind TrueScale technology for a reliable bond. Service that is short schedule. That's another Safe Light advantage.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace. Introducing new KY Touch Water. First touch, every touch, gently intensified. A little touch is all it takes. KY Touch.
Home videos captured in our edge moments. What happens when they all get killer? Very monster. Oh, Bill. Say it, Ted. Hopefully on investigation discovery.
Something was really wrong.
She was willing to target an innocent man. Tactics are not half. They want to gas the blood. Smarter than perfect murder. Perfect murder. All Bill. That's the only on investigation discovery. And now, the conclusion to Written in Blood. Here again, is Dennis Murphy. Detectives were now considered 13%. Now, to help solve unannounced murders. He had his grades, but he says police had nothing on him and were only targeting him because of his criminal record. Detectives arrested Ted and sent him to the county jail. State Attorney Bill Lowry got the case. What about your accusers? Who's he?
That is Timothy Perman, something I have just someone that would, I think, down one. She would care. Once she got past the superficial aspect of it and realized what it really was like, she wanted out of that relationship, and that ultimately led her to death.
Prosecutor Lowry said Permenter thought he could outsmart the cops by acting for weak boys, playing into the guilt of crimes. Well, the prosecutor said Permenter got thrown off his tear-stained script when he called Karen's best friend soon after making that 911 call.
He says, Captain, it's Tim. I'm at Karen's apartment. She's laying on the floor. There's blood everywhere, and she's been stabbed.
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 Not she's dead. I don't
No,
know.
she said she's been stabbed.
And he tells her on the phone, according to Catherine, that she's been stabbed. Okay, well, she has been stabbed. We didn't know that at that point in time. So he knew something he shouldn't have known. Something crucial. He knew something he should have known because he's going to stab her. Prosecutor Lowry signed that release. Rejected lover with a violent history. Amazing evidence showed his attitude, crime, and a lot about it. He charged Permenter with first-degree murder and decided to seek the death penalty. Now, just weeks before the trial was scheduled to start, Tim's friend, George Solomon, a sleepover alibi witness, recanted his story.
He tells me this whole new story that Perman had admitted that he killed Karen that night.
Blurted out a confession.
When he got up there.
So that's a holy cow moment for you.
It is.
Death penalty cases can sometimes take a torturous path in reaching a courtroom. This one had taken 4 long years. And despite building a strong circumstantial case, prosecutors did not have a murder weapon or other physical evidence linking Tim Permenter to the stabbing. Defense attorney Dudley Clark.
You have complete lack of physical evidence. No bloody fingerprints. No bloody footprints out the door.
But prosecutor Lowry was confident about the evidence he did have.
Like letters in a potential case were sometimes the best. Okay, because they don't lie. The circumstances don't lie. People lie.
And that's the case Lowry made to the jury. The circumstances showed Tim Permenter was the only one with the motive and the opportunity to kill Karen. And everything he did afterward was fabricated to cover up his horrendous crime. now, he wasn't sure what the jury would do. There were times that I felt the evidence was very circumstantial. In this day and age, we know that juries really like to see forensics, right? The DNA, the blood samples, and they didn't have it. That was the biggest concern for me. But it took the jury just 4 hours to find Tim Permenter guilty of first-degree murder. He was spared the death penalty by the judge and ordered him to serve a life sentence with no chance of parole. I spoke to Permenter at Florida's Liberty Correctional Institution. The convicted murderer says he's the victim of a justice system that was tilted against him from the start. Did you murder Karen? No. Because this would be a great time to relieve her family of a lot of remorse and just fess to it.
And I understand that, but I did not kill Karen. I did not, and I'll probably spend the rest of my life here. And when I'm 80, if I'm still alive, I did not kill Karen. I'll pay for it, and I am paying for it, but I didn't do it.
The detectives who cracked the case say they might have believed him if only he hadn't tried so hard to fake his alibi, starting with those 3 letters written in blood.
So this Hollywood touches, I think of it. Rock did at the time, declaration. It bit hard. Very hard. He outsmarted himself. And that's why he's in prison.
Rock Urban is free to ride his Harley these days, but it still eats him up that a man he never met tried to frame him for murder.
You could sit down and talk to me. Just the way we're sitting here. What would you say?
I am restrained, correct? I wouldn't get to him, right?
Tie you to the chair?
Yeah, well, I would not be a good communicator in that conversation mode with him sitting there. I couldn't do it.
Mike Pinnell couldn't do it either. He'd rather not think about Tim Permenter, the last moments of his precious baby sister's life.
I'm not interested in remembering Karen associated with that crime.
It's a long ordeal for you.
I want to remember Karen. Yes, as a brilliant, beautiful young woman she was.
Maybe a smiling person. Someone who loved her friends, loved the beach, and died.
That's all for this edition of Dateline on ID. I'm Lester Holt. Thanks for watching.
I did not complete respiratory failure within 11 minutes. Dizziness, confusion, weakness, those are your clues. You're looking for anything that could possibly contribute to a person's death. One dose, high enough dose, could do all of that.
She found love at last with husband number 3, the charming Jeopardy champ.
You know Samantha, remember guy, gourmet cook, nuclear physicist. I was impressed.
Then suddenly she was gone. A mystery illness that baffled even her doctors.
She shook like someone with the start of Parkinson's.
What had killed her? Something at work? Something at home?
Possible violence, that's a possibility.
Listen carefully. In this case, the most important clue of all just must come from the victim herself.
You go, boo, if your game is strong, I'll give my all to you.